Time to take out the trash. Meow. Ooh, a kitty. Let's take you home. Just remember, we should probably keep this a secret from Mom. Yeah, she's not exactly a cat person. Speaking of cats, where is she? Better find her before Mom. Hey! We need to kitty-proof this room. Cut out a hole in the table. Now grab a glass bowl. We're making a giant fish tank. Complete with underwater flora. Of course, for anything to be underwater, you're gonna need some water. Now, grab some pieces of cardboard and use them to cover the sides of the table. What else can we use? Like a handy-dandy dish sponge. Take some scissors and cut it up into a nice arc shape. Now dip in some paint and get stamping. Pretty soon, it'll look like fish scales. Now let's shine a light on things with our mini lamp. In fact, let's add a bunch. Next up, let's grab some old curtains. Lay it down and cut a hole. Now lay down some turtles. And hang them right under the lights. It's a perfect sight for you and Kitty to enjoy. Hey, don't you want your snack? Cut out a paper plate rim and hang it up. Give it a watery touch and add some treats. Don't forget, cats need their greens too. Besides, cats really dig them. Why don't we collect it all? Soil is a terrible thing to waste. Seeds have to go somewhere. Don't forget to water them. It's your cat's very own snack corner. Wait, what's your cat up to now? Ooh, I think she needs a bed. We'll need something soft too. Ooh, a towel. I'm sure she's not gonna need it. Now let's lay it down and roll it up. And fold it into a circle. Now take some tape and cover it up. Until it looks like a giant lifesaver. It still needs something soft inside. Perfect, a soft shirt, just in time too. 'Cause someone needs a cat nap. Oh, ouch! Look, it's seashells. The perfect thing for decorating. like this clear plastic container. This could use a line of pearls around the rim, too. It's a treasure chest with undersea camouflage. Fill it with sand. Grab a shovel. And it's a brand new litter box. Next up, grab a plastic bottle. And attach a string with beads. Hold it up. It's a nice jellyfish. It'll be your cat's new favorite toy. Just hang it up within reach. Wow, it's snowing. Inside? Wait, it's cotton. Where is it coming from? Uh-oh, she's got a cat scratch fever. We gotta fix this. Grab some tubes. And spin some twine around them. Now poke some holes in the lid. And add some feathers inside. It's your brand new palm tree scratching post. Anyone else in a crafting mood? Well, go to the kitchen for some pasta. I know it's fun to try new recipes. But maybe you should order some pizza? Now, take the pasta and hot glue them to the pieces of cardboard. Now let's paint these shell clusters. And soon, we've got a coral garden. Let's show them off by adding them to our new cat water fountain. Not thirsty? Well, maybe you're hungry. Guess it's all in the presentation. Take the kibble piece by piece and form it up into a new shape. Like a cute little turtle. He's crunchy, but he's got a soft shell deep down. Look, it's a whole family. Then again, I can see your cat's clearly just eating. Well, it's not gonna scoop itself. Ooh, what a cute little paw print. Careful now, add some shells inside. And use a glue gun to save the shape. Aw, it's just what our kitty color needs. Now cover your aquarium with tulle fabric. Complete with a fishnet design. Add some cute little seashell fish, too.
Wow!
Come on, kitty. It's time for the grand opening. There's things to play with and places to sleep. Let's see how you look in a fishbowl. Wow, you can almost be a fish. Let's hope Mom thinks so too. Uh-oh, she's got her glasses on. And I think she wants a closer look. The cat's out of the bag, but it's okay. I think she's a kitty convert.
Oh no! Old McBarbie's barn is on fire! Quick, we gotta save the animals! Barbie's gonna gallop out of here! Oh, hey! Can someone grab the cats? Maybe we can put the fire out! How about a little sooner next time? Poor Barbie! That was her dream barn! And where is she gonna put all those cats? Not to mention all her larger animal friends. Don't worry, our friend TV Man wants to help. Probably. It'll make the perfect building material for your new house. Add some of Barbie's favorite color, pink. Plus some groovy new furniture. Here, Dolly, why not try out your new place? Aw, she even brought one of her little friends. You know, this guy gives me an idea. We'll whip up some new digs for him, too. This brings new meaning to Tiny House. We'll even paint it a nice, sunny yellow. Now let's fill the cage floor with some wood shavings. The little house goes inside with a ladder and wheel. Why don't you take a look inside? After all, it's almost time for a snack. Well, when Barbie's away, the cats will play. Careful, soda's a terrible thing to waste. Here, wrap this subscribe banner around a stick. It'll make the perfect base for our new cat tree. We just need something to bring in all the cool cats. Just remember, it's a cat's world. We're just living in it. Let's just hope that Barbie got the memo. Don't worry, I think they're just hungry. We can make something to help with lunchtime. An arcade game. Who says you can't play with your food? Now let's shred up some grains and meats. Cut them into little bite-sized pieces. Make a cute box to keep them in. Get scooping. We might need a few more bags. After all, they're gonna be prizes. I think you've earned a little treat. Ooh, save that old container. Freshen it up with silver polish. Next, make a little cardboard table. They're food bowls for all your furry friends. They'll need something to wash it down with. So let's whip up a drink dispenser. Nothing beats fresh water, except soda. Also milkshakes, but they're not for pets. Wanna try your luck, Barbie? Guess the first round's on us. Just press the button. Now that's my kind of game. We're ready for lunch in 3, 2, 1. It's raining cats and dogs in here. I think some kitty ate a little too much. Ugh. Anyone got a pooper scooper? I know. Why don't we crack a walnut? Save the pieces. We can use them. And make the pets a new potty. Of course, some prefer a litter box. So make 2, just to be safe. This really cuts down on the line, too. Of course, some prefer a private privy. Well, this new wall's a good start. Uh-oh! Did the cats throw a secret potty party? It's a mess! And guess who has to clean it up? Well, we might as well whip up some fun cleaning tools. And make them look cute too while we're at it. Animals made the mess. They can help clean it. Well, help us clean. By looking cute, that is. Besides, no stain is a match for these cool tools. Just in time. Barbie's got a new friend. A fish. But just where do we put him? I know. Empty out that small container. Now add an ocean backdrop, complete with a sea floor. Of course, we can't forget the water. Should be enough. I'd be careful with all these cats around. Let's put this guy on the high shelf. Didn't I tell you? Don't forget, sheep need love too. Let's start by giving her something to eat. Are you sure cat food is such a good idea? Of course not. Sheep have needs of their own. So let's whip up a barnyard specialty. We'll start by making some red jelly. Next, let's pour in some chia seeds. Like a watermelon without the shell. So why not add the shell? Both parts. Granted, it's a little stickier than usual. That'll make it easier to chew. You do you. Aw, we've got all our ducks in a row. I know. Let's save that cookie container. We can make something fun for our ducks. Add some shrubbery for atmosphere. And the most important part, water. It's what ducks like. Even Barbie just wants fun in the sun. But remember, today is kind of about the pets. Cut a bendy straw up into little pieces. After all, they'll make perfect joints. Just what our new swing set needs. Ah, this kitty cat sits upon her new throne. Ooh, did the temperature just drop in here? Maybe something in this bag could help. Ah, cardboard. It's a crafting gold mine. Set it up. and paint it in a nice warm red. Cover it up with some pretty stones. It's a fireplace. It's gonna need fuel. Ah, much better. Come on, kitties, let's spread the warmth. Oh, that stuff is so cool. Seriously, you just can't beat plastic containers. Just look at the stuff they can make. Now give it a nice soft cushion. Hey, what's that smell? Oh, your secret cotton stash. Lay down a stencil and add some colors. It's the perfect thing for our new rug. Everything's soft, from your toes to your back. Ah, nothing beats relaxing, especially with a cat. Pigs love to roll in the mud, but any slime will do. Of course, pig or not, a good time is a good time. Still, it's starting to smell like a barn in here. So let's make you a nice soapy sponge. Make it nice and wet and add to a soap bag. Seal up that soapy goodness nice and tight. Now let's put all those suds to work. Probably should clean that armpit too. The chicken laid an egg. So, which was first? Uh-oh, looks like Henny Penny's on break. But we need to keep the egg warm. We'll make it a special paper cup incubator. Add lights for heat and jewels, just because. I think some egg's birthday will be someday soon. Love is in the air. Oh, sorry, I might have just jinxed it. Here's something that will cheer you up. We'll make a special note just for you. It's rainbow colored, but not for long. Add black and white paint to a bag and mix it up. Place it on top with a cover and a kitty. Scratch it up to see the colors. Come on, Barbie, draw whatever you'd like. But she always draws with love. What's wrong? Your scrapbook's a mess. It's okay. Maybe we can save the photos. Drip some hot glue and make a small hole. It's a new photo frame. It's just what the wall needed. Uh-oh, I think Barbie's feeling hungry. We got you. We'll whip up a cute kitty toaster. Careful, there's some assembly required. Plop in some bread and pull that lever. That was quick. How does it taste? She likes it! But Barbie can't live on bread alone. Let them eat cake, as they say. But it could use a few more toppings. Here, Barbie, have your cake and eat it too. Guess Pet Book Club didn't work out too well. Naughty pets. Maybe we just need to rethink things. Like a book filled with different animals. Add a cute cover and make a bunch. We've got our own little library. Wow, this place is filled with great stuff. But it's all your little friends that make it a home. Okay, it's time to whip our Sprunki friends into shape. Can't take the heat? Stay out of the kitchen. Now, how about you try some of our special witch's brew? Aw, they grow up so fast, don't they? Pinky's the gift that keeps on giving. Come, Sprunki friends, you're free! Free!
Yay! Wow!
Pinky could use a new paint job. There's plenty of room in here for all sorts of colors. Ooh, the carpet matches the walls. Careful with that phone! Oh, it just isn't a Waxus's day. But this phone gives me an idea. Let's make a new one out of cardboard. But it could use a few good legs to stand on. That hot glue should help keep it in place. Add some paint. Guess it's time to think pink. Don't forget the logo. Add a few good stickers. Now it's the perfect place to hold our phone. One girl's phone's a Sprunki's widescreen TV. Now pass the popcorn. My favorite show is on. Hey, Sky. What you doing with that marker? You know, you really shouldn't draw on the wall.
Oh no!
But I guess every artist needs their medium. Of course, we prefer paper crafts. Add sticks to keep it sturdy. And a paper belt. Soon, we've got our own Pinky printer. Can we have some paper? Thanks, FunBot. Now we can make art without having to wash the walls. Soon, we'll have cards for all our friends. But for now, let's do a little decorating. Now, FunBot, it's not nice to hit your friends. Here, let's make a bunch of paper boxes. Now twist and tie until we've got a paper accordion. Add to the box. Speaking of boxes, we need a big one. Make some room for the mini boxes on top. Draw out some keys. We're making a piano. Music brings all of our Sprunki friends together. Now, FunBot, you can fill the room with music. And without using a baseball bat, no less. Sky's got groceries, but there's nowhere to put it. Don't be blue. Cardboard to the rescue. Add some yellow, and it's our old pal Simon. Thanks, FunBot. Ratty, just what we need. Now we can make Simon's better half. Look, it's a Simon refrigerator. He'll keep things lemony fresh. Well, one assumes. Of course, we could use a few more appliances. Set up the table. It's almost time to set the table. But first, let's take out the trash. Uh-oh! Oh, it's okay. This cool tool should help. A Wenda vacuum. She'll help keep the trash all in one place. I think we earned a soda. Uh-oh, the table! We forgot to set it! But first things first, we need things to actually set it with. Let's start things off with a pie? Chicken pot? Or something sweet? Looks like we're going with sweet. And it's blueberry by the looks of it. Let's add our secret special sauce. And a buttery crust. Place on the table to cool. I don't trust that windowsill. But Sprunkies can't live on pie alone. What we need is delicious, nutritious bread. Especially when we use it to make rainbow grilled cheese. Sprunkies prefer food with a face. Ah, the cheese pull does not disappoint. Hey, a snake! Well, that put the stop in stop motion. But remember, waste not, want not. Besides, black and green go great with red. And with a few twists and turns, it's melon season. Now we just need to slice it up. Sometimes it pays to see some red. Plus, there's plenty of slices to go around. We'll need some beverages. Pour some juice. Everyone at the same time. It's time to dig in. A waxus? What did you roll around in?
Ew.
Well, we know just what you need. A bath. Of course, it's a bath with a Sprunki touch. Do you prefer your bath hot or cold? Our Sprunki friends prefer things just right. Now, Waxus, you just sit back and relax, and we'll make just the thing to help. Your very own facial mask. Complete with soap. But let's seal it up so we can spread the suds. Now let it set. Your pores will thank you. Our friends want to help set up the new bathroom. But I guess a decorator's job is never done. The perfect thing to hold all our soaps. Plus, you can never stop at one rubber ducky. Just maybe turn it to the side. Much better. Almost done. Don't forget the bathroom sink. Not to be confused with the kitchen sink. But I think our privy's missing something. That porcelain white should be a clue. Okay, we've got a tank, a seat. I hope Sky doesn't feel insulted by this, but he can just zip his lid. Here, Oren, why don't you break it in? Hey, don't forget to wash your hands. Ugh, don't forget to flush either. Everything is coming up roses. Looks like we need to do some laundry.
Ew.
We're gonna need a washing machine. This should help with the spin cycle. Now for some finishing touches. It's time for our first load. You remembered to add detergent, right? Almost done. Hang it up to dry. Unless, of course, you want to make a dryer too. Besides, Mr. Sun is nature's dryer, and he's free. Ooh, Simon wants to donate some yellow. Wow, Mr. Sun really fills out. Now let's hang you up where you can really shine. Of course, even stars need help sometimes. Grab some twine and twist around a pole. Let's add some greenery while we're at it. Just make sure it's safe and secure. Let's add some gravel to rest your roots. Soon we'll have our own attic greenhouse.
Wow.
Big plants are nice and all, but there's room for all sizes around here. Just don't forget your watering can. What's wrong, Durple? Did you lose face? Poor Oaxis, he looks a little flat. But remember, it's what's inside that counts. Especially when what's inside is candy. Oaxis's dream can finally come true. He always wanted to be a piñata. And Durple's fine with some candy. Can Oren keep her new friend? Aw, who can say no to you?
Okay.
In fact, we'll whip up a habitat. Just the thing, somewhere that's green.
Cool.
I think she used Vinaria as a model. Never noticed she had such a big mouth. Well, hope she likes the taste of gravel. Add some greenery to chew on, and some rocks for sunbathing. Here, Lizzie, why not check it out? Besides, our flora could use some fauna. Let's have a nice place to sit.
Wow.
Wow, our Pinky house looks great. There's room for all of our friends. More importantly, there's room for all of our stuff, too. But do you think we need an addition?